Hi everybody! Today we're opening up the Japan crate, premium size for November of 2019. So last month I could have sworn that I changed from the premium to the original size, effective for November, and did it with plenty of time before they shipped the box, before they charged me, all of that. And apparently not, because I got another premium box. So I'm not really complaining. I'm just a little disappointed. I thought I did it right. So I'm gonna guess that for December is when the change will take effect, and that I will downsize then from premium to original. If not, something's up and I totally did it wrong, and I'll find out next month. But for now, for November, let's open our premium box. All right, here's our box. When we first open it, look at all those treats. Here's our booklet. That's gonna stay right out in front. I'm excited. All right, let's just get started. Right off the bat, it's one of those cola gummy candies covered in sugar. We've had these the past couple of months, so I'm a little bit familiar with them. This is Sour Cola Gummy. Pop, pour, fizzle with this Sour Cola Gummy treat to satisfy a sweets craving in a jiffy. Smell test. It smells just like soda. And bite test. I taste the cola part and I like it. I'm not really getting sour. Yeah, not really any sour happening. But overall, I like the flavor, and I actually like the sugar on the outside this time. I don't always like that. I kind of think it's weird to have these big sugar chunks, but it works for this, and this really isn't half bad. This is better than the very first cola flavor one of these that we got. This one's a lot better. Next, this item that I picked up, I have absolutely no clue what this is, but it's a really funny looking package. My pronunciation here is going to be atrocious. Gayo 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 Gum. Concoct your own interesting flavor of gum with this pack containing 4 different flavors: green apple, grape, yogurt, and peach. Concoct your own interesting flavor. I'm wondering if that means you just like mix and match the flavors that they gave us in this package. How do we know what flavor's what? Oh, okay, so the gums are like pretty close in color, but they're actually not the exact same. So this bottom one is like a light green. This is a purple, this is white, and this is, I guess, yeah, more of a pink, believe it or not. So if we're seeing green apple, it's gotta be the green. Okay, grape, yogurt, and peach. So my guess is that you can just break off little pieces and eat them together to make your own flavor concoctions. I'm gonna break off 2. I'm gonna break off a peach, and I'm gonna break off a piece of green apple. And let me show you on this one, if I can, if you can kind of see there's like segments in the gum. So there's little marks so you can break them up easier into 3 pieces, but they're not easy to break, or they're not difficult to break anyway though, because they're really soft. So let me try my green apple and my peach. I just put little pieces together. I'm getting more of a peach flavor. That's a little bit stronger. Ooh, these are really lightly flavored. These are not like overpowering strong gums at all. They're delicious. I really like this. I will definitely finish chewing the rest of the gums in this packet, whether I mix them or not. They're good. And I really like how colorful the wacky fish are on this package. I don't know why. I just think the bright colors are really fun. Next, let's go for a big one. We're just gonna go for a big bag right off the top. Some kind of Cheetos. It looks like cheese, but I'm not sure. These are Happiness Honey Cheese Cheetos. This fall limited edition release of Cheetos in Japan features 4 different kinds of cheeses, including camembert, cheddar, mozzarella, and cream cheese with a touch of honey. The sweet, cheesy flavors will leave you wanting more. So, we know that cheese, duh, is not a new flavor for Cheetos, but these 4 kinds of cheese and honey? I don't know. I don't even know the last time I've had camembert cheese. Like, what else would that come with, or what else would that be in? Okay, they smell okay. They smell like pretty normal Cheetos, and they look like fairly normal Cheetos. They're lighter. They're not bright orange. These are like light yellow. A little skeptical on the honey, but I'm gonna try it. There's a definite sweetness in there. First thing right off the bat I taste is that they're just sweet. An interesting cheese flavor. They're pretty good. They're different. They really are different. Kind of like a cheesy flavor mixed with a sweetness. And it's not like an overbearing, like super duper gross sweet honey. I know it's, I mean, I like honey. I don't think honey's gross in general, but it can definitely be too heavy sometimes. It's not here. It's just kind of weird to eat a sweet Cheeto that also has some savory with it. You know, they're not the same shape and texture exactly as the Puffs, but they're nice and crispy and crunchy and interesting and good. Something I'm not sure I would have tried on my own outside of this box, but now I'm glad I have. Next, what should I pick? Let's try this package hiding right here in the middle. Oh, I think I recognize these. These are called corn Pollack II. Enjoy sweet and salty goodness in one with these corn pretzel sticks. Eat one and before you know it, the whole thing is gone. I think the last time we had these, they were brown sugar flavored and they were like a really just lightly flavored, lightly sweetened pretzel stick and they were good. So I'm assuming that these are going to be good. Oh, they do smell sweet. And they look like just normal tiny little breadsticks. Let's try one. They actually taste like corn, as in the vegetable. Is corn a vegetable? Now, the first thing you taste is actual corn. I don't know how they did it. It really tastes like you're eating an ear of corn. Once you get past the corn taste, then they taste more like a plainer, sweeter little breadstick. And that flavor is fine. But I don't want my little plain breadsticks to actually taste like corn, and these do. So unfortunately, I don't really care for these. Okay, moving on to something hopefully a little more delicious than that. This says Hotcake. Oh, it's these little baby pancakes. We've had these before. These are maple hotcakes. Hot off the press are these mini maple hotcakes. In the center of each bite-sized cake is a special maple syrup cream that's so good you'll want more. Yeah, I think this is pretty much the same as the last time we tried these little pancakes because they're sandwiches. Oh, they're very soft and they smell exactly like pancakes and syrup. But look at the sandwich. There's so much cream on the inside. Let's go for it. They're okay. I like the pancake better than the cream. The cream's a little heavy for me. It's pretty thick too. That's a thicker consistency cream. They're very soft, very sweet, but I personally would like to see less cream in these because I don't think I would even finish the second one unless maybe I scraped a little bit of the cream off of it. So overall not bad. They just need to lighten up on that maple cream. Next, I'm going to pick whatever this one is right off the top. This is surprisingly heavy. These are called Sumo Gummies. Play your own game of Tetris with these gummies. Their fun black shapes make for a fun and tasty game with flavors including strawberry, grape, muscat, and tangerine. Is that right? Muscat? I'm gonna look that up. Okay, I Googled it and it said like muscatel or something. And it's a variety of grape. So I'm thinking now like Moscato, you know, since that's a type of wine. Not that these are wine flavored, but just grape, muscat. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing it right though. Muscat, Moscato. Anyway, it's apparently a grape flavor. Okay. Wow-wee, is that a strong smell, and I don't care for it. It smells like fruit, like bad fruit. Well, in the package, this is what we see. A ton of fruit snacks. Let's pour some out. And they really do look like they're in different shapes. Look at that, when it says you can play your own game of Tetris. So there's one shape. Here's another. And you know, they repeat the shapes in the different flavors. Here's one that's a square. Okay, ooh, and here's an L shape too. There's a bunch in here. I'm not really gonna try and figure out the flavors, strawberry, grape, muscat, and tangerine. I'm just gonna try a couple. They're pretty chewy. Whatever that light kind of pink flavor was, that was good. Darker kind of, darker like a red color was good. I'm gonna try one more. I'm gonna try a yellow. Maybe that's the tangerine. Or no, the muscat beats me. Okay, so the scent is definitely off-putting. These do not smell very good, but as long as you're willing to give them a try and actually eat some, they taste absolutely fine. They're really good. Could I pinpoint from one color to the next what the flavors are? No, they're just good and fruity, and I could definitely eat the whole rest of this package. So these are nice, safe gummies, and I think the best part to me, well, other than liking them, is that they give you so many. This is a really substantial little package, so this is a great size. Next, let's pick, I don't know. It looks like something soda flavored. This is called Sherbert Pero Cider. This delicious cider candy features a powder that quickly turns into a refreshing soda candy when it's in your mouth for a fizzy treat. Okay, when I think of like it starts fizzing in your mouth, I think of like Pop Rocks. But what's the other thing? Dip with the stick that you dip into the powder. Wasn't that a thing? Okay, so here's the stick. It's a lollipop. All right, and then it's gonna be hard. I don't know if I can really show you, but anyway, in the package, there's white powder. I don't know if you can see it down in there, but there's just some white powder down on the bottom. So I'm going to lick this and dip it in the powder and then lick it again. Okay. Ooh, that is zippy. I don't really know if fizzy is the word I'd use to describe it. Doesn't really get fizzy. It's not crazy like Pop Rocks. It's just like a little, it's kind of zingy or zippy. That's, those are two really dorky words I'd use to describe it. I don't think it's refreshing like it says in the description, but I do think it's good. Oh, I really got some powder on it this time. Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay. That's weird. It gets a little tart too. Yeah, this isn't normally something that I would probably try or think that it sounds good. But you know what? I'm glad I tried it. It's kind of fun. And even though I'm getting sugary powder all over, this is pretty good. What's next? I'll go from this side again. This looks like a little roll, a little tube. This is called Kinako Cobo. This old-fashioned Japanese sweet features kinako, roasted soybean flour mochi. Just based on the description of that, I am not thinking I'm gonna like it. Based on the smell, I don't think I'm gonna like it. So rather than, oh, that stuff is coming off all over. Okay, so rather than just bite right into it, I'm just gonna cut a small piece. This does not look appetizing. It's just like this pressed roll, and it doesn't smell great. It's so strange. I don't know what to make of this at all, other than the fact that it's gonna leave a huge mess. Okay, roasted soybean apparently has like a peanutty type flavor. I mean, they're both roasted nuts, right? So it sort of tastes like I'm eating something peanut butter flavored, but not quite. It tastes fine. And I just don't know what to like in this consistency too. Think of like a firmer, no bake peanut butter bar that you cover in chocolate. Okay, obviously not the chocolate, but that like dense kind of heavy peanut butter filling. This is a firmer version of that almost, and unfortunately not as good. I mean, I'm just not as familiar with soybeans and roasted soybean and soybean flavor overall. So I have to say this, like, it's not gross. It's just very different. And again, not something I ever would have thought to try on my own. Next, let's try, what? It's a tube of goo. And I'm not even being dramatic. It's like actually a tube of goo. This is called Konjac Jelly. Take your jelly on the go with this fun treat. Receive one of 3 flavors. I don't know about you, but I personally prefer to take my jelly on the go. So good thing it's in this little package. We have had jelly-ish treats in these boxes before. They never work out well for me. And it's weird because I like Jell-O. I don't eat very often, but I'll eat Jell-O. But there's something about jelly that's like softer and I don't love. And just holding this, it keeps squishing out of the package. Yeah. I'm not sure the flavor. This smells kind of sweet and fruity. So I'll try a little. I'm probably chewing way more than I need to chew. Okay, this is more Jell-O-ish than I thought it was going to be. So it's a little bit safer. I'm not grossed out by this jelly consistency. I don't know. There's something different, I guess, about this one. And it's a little bit safer. And safer, I mean like what's even more like goopy and jelly to me is when they give us those little tubs or bowls essentially with the stick, and then you like scoop out the stringy jelly with the stick. That definitely grossed me out. But this is a little bit better and safer for someone like me that's kind of picky about those things. It's sweet but pretty plain, and it's halfway decent. Even if jelly might not be your thing, this really is okay. And I'm so used to chewing, I just keep chewing it, but I don't think you even have to chew it. Next, we have what looks like, I'm gonna guess, it's liquid bubblegum balls. Super sour bubblegum. Okay, I was spot on. These are Sono Manma soda. Made by Chorus, this Sono Manma Ramune gum contains 3 round-shaped gum balls. One of the 3 is sour, but it can only be revealed when tasting and chewing. Test your luck with some friends to see who's the unlucky one. We have seen something like this before in these boxes too, where they give us 3 gummies and then 1 is sour. And I think last time we tried this, I tried 1 or 2 of the gum balls, but I didn't try all 3, and I think they were grape. But this time they're soda. Smells good. Here's one of the little blue gum balls, and I don't know if I'm going to be lucky or unlucky. Let's find out. I don't think so. I think I'm pretty lucky. This is not sour, but it's delicious. This was a really good, soft, delicious, surprisingly big, and it's juicy too, gum ball. This is a really, really good. I love these. And that's surprising. I don't expect a whole lot from gum, but I'm learning through these boxes that some of these flavors that they give you are so good and surprising. Like, it's not just your typical mint and spearmint and whatever like we get normally. Some of the gums in these boxes have really pleasantly surprised me, and this is one of them. Look at me loving a gum. And in the last month or 2, I have been very snooty about getting gum in these boxes and being like, I don't want any more gum. We don't need any more gum, blah, blah, blah. Okay, but if they want to send me these every month, then yes, I will take these. These are really good. But keep in mind that was the second gum that we got in this box so far. So, might be a lot of gum for some people. Next, we're going to open up this box right here in front. It looks like little cakes. This is chocolate melon bread. These small melon bun cookies are filled with melon flavored chocolate cream for delicious melon flavor in every bite. Thinking back on something we've had similar that was melon flavored. Wait, I don't quite remember what I thought of it. Probably that I wasn't going to love it, and then it ended up actually being okay. They smell kind of like bread, like buns. There are several in here. This is a nice size package. And here's an individual little cookie. They called it a cookie. A melon bun cookie. Well, it's more of a little bunny bread than a cookie to me. But let's try one. I'm going to bite it in half and see if I can see that cream in the middle. Maybe a little. Just a little bit. These are different. And this consistency, to me, this is not a cookie. This is bread. It's not bad. It's just 2 things that I wouldn't put together. Here, I'll show another whole one. It's like if that white chocolate melon flavored filling was on its own or like in something else, then sure. I feel like that would be better suited to something, to more of like a pastry, like a dessert pastry, than a straight up bread bun. So mixing the 2 together for this is just kind of strange to me, because the bread is not terribly desserty, and that's more of a dessert type cream. I don't know. These, they're just okay. Next, there's a little cup down here with something that looks like a flan. This is pudding flavored jelly. Slurp up this pudding flavored jelly treat that's creamy and delicious when you're in need of something quick and sweet. Oh no, jelly again. And slurping. You have to, well, you don't have to, but you have to slurp the jelly out of this little cup. Ooh, okay. Not a fan, not a fan. Doesn't smell like anything. I'm gonna try this. It's gonna be so embarrassing. Pudding flavored? I don't know. Like, you definitely have to, like, I slurped some out and then I had to bite it. I don't know what this tastes like or what this reminds me of. Not pudding though. This is different. And I'm not entirely sure how to describe it. This is more of a Jell-O consistency to me than our little stick of to-go jelly. This is a little bit like more solid and more of an actually like Jell-O consistency. This I don't like very much. Again, I'm not a big jelly slurper, so I'll pass. Okay, this big box over here has been calling my name. I had no idea what I was even looking at. Now it looks like cookies. Again, my pronunciation is not going to be perfect on this. These are mini Anoimo Angel Pie. Fall into fall flavor with these Anu sweet potato sandwich biscuits. Their fluffy and delicious sandwich biscuits are filled with a luscious marshmallow cream. Marshmallow cream with sweet potato biscuits that appear to be covered in chocolate. Who would have thought? Oh, look how cute the box opens too. Aw. I don't know why I think that's cute, but I do. Okay, they come individually wrapped. I'm gonna smell one. It smells like a chocolate cookie. Oh, it smells like a Little Debbie Swiss cake roll. It looks very cute, coated in chocolate, always a good thing. But of course, the sweet potato has me a little hesitant. Let's find out. You can see the marshmallow cream in the middle. I'm not sure what to make of these. I don't taste sweet potato. And the cookie part, the biscuit, is very soft. It's not crunchy at all. These are just okay. I can't really identify the flavor of the biscuit. Again, I'm not getting sweet potato. They're not like a plain. There's definitely a flavor in there. I just don't really care for it. The chocolate's fine. I think the marshmallow's fine. It's just the biscuit that I'm not loving. Next, we're going to try whatever's down right here in front. It looks like rice on the package. This is called Soba Meshi. Enjoy the flavors of classic yakisoba and rice with this savory snack on the go. It sounds like a bunch of little crunchy somethings. Oh yeah. Oh no. They look cute. They don't smell cute. Okay, these look like broken up ramen noodles and rice puffs. It's kind of smelling like seafood. So I don't know how much I'm going to like these. I'm going to scoop some up and try some. Okay, they did not smell good, but they taste a lot better than they smell. I don't mind these at all. They kind of remind me of barbecue flavors. Weird, super cute and different that it's like a package full of little rice puffs and noodles. Yeah, even if you're skeptical, I'd say try these because they're not as bad as I thought they were going to be. They're halfway decent. I don't know if I'll finish the whole package, but clearly I'm nibbling on some more, so they're pretty good. A couple of things left. Oh no, here I go on the gum again. I do this every month. Okay, this is our third thing of gum that we have gotten in this box. Let me read about it. I did this last time too. I just start to open it right away and I don't even read about it. Let me read about this gum because there's a very good chance that I'm really gonna like it. This is Chico Chun Gum. Enjoy the flavor of cider while out and about with this gum. Easy to take along and pop into your mouth when you're in the need of a refresh. Yes, typically gum is easy to take on the go. It's the shape we're used to. with the 2 halves. I'm gonna try 1/2. Smells like it always does. Well, I don't know about cider flavor. This is just soda flavor to me. Okay, 2 things on the gum front. 1, this gum is really good. I like it. It's a really good soda flavor. But 2, I don't think I want 3 pieces of gum, like 3 gum treats per box. So, you know me, I go hot and cold with the gum. I'm both this month. 3 is too many, but all the gum that they gave us in this box this month is really good. So, I don't know. Next, I'm going to try these potato chips, because we're down to our last couple of items now. On the front, just by looking, I cannot tell what flavor these are. These are called Gyokuro and Matcha Salt Fried Potato. Enjoy crispy, crunchy, and salty goodness all at once with this bag of tea salt potato chips featuring 3 types of tea leaves: Nishio matcha, Tamecha matcha, and Gyokuro. I am totally unfamiliar with the flavors that they have mentioned. And tea potato chips sounds very different. They smell like normal potato chips. Let's see, do they have a special color or anything? No, they look like normal potato chips. Okay. That tastes like a normal potato chip. Let me try again. I don't taste anything about tea salt, tea leaves. I'm not even going to try and pronounce those again because I'm sure I pronounced them incorrectly. Really, all I'm getting is totally normal, salty, good potato chips. I better try another one just to be extra sure. I mean, they're good. I'm just a little disappointed that I can't detect any type of different flavor. Now, normally I would have gone and put this drink on ice in the fridge, in the freezer, whatever. I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to try it at room temperature. This is called Vivid's Hokkaido Melon Mix Soda. This month's drink features a carbonated drink with the flavors of Hokkaido red melon juice. Enjoy the sweetness and richness of red melon and its delicious aroma. Red melon, I don't think I'm familiar with, but it's a soda. Yeah, it's got some bubbles in there. Let me give it a smell. I guess it smells melony. Yeah, I'm smelling some melon. Melon soda doesn't sound like something I would normally go for. I don't care for that at all. It's like drinking the juice that's at the bottom of the bowl of cantaloupe that's a little past its prime, but has been sitting in your fridge. That is a very specific thing. You can tell that happens over the summer. When I cut up my cantaloupe, leave it in the Tupperware in the fridge, it sits there for a couple of days and I don't eat it all, and then the juice that accumulates on the bottom, that's like what this is, like that super sweet, concentrated cantaloupe melon juice. I'm gonna try it again, just because I'm brave like that. Yeah, I don't want to drink melon juice. This is cantaloupe, and I don't want to drink cantaloupe juice or cantaloupe soda. I appreciate that it's a fun flavor and something different, but it's just not something that I care for. And now, last but not least, I always save the KitKats for last because I think they're the most fun and interesting and special. So let's see what kind of KitKat we got for November. I like the purple. We had purple last month, I think, too, but I like the purple again. And the leaves in the corner, I like that, very festive. It says sweet potato. Bask your taste buds in another fall release of limited edition KitKats from Nestle Japan. These ones are made with sweet potato flavored white chocolate, the perfect tasty combination to remind us all that fall is upon us. So it sounds like just the white chocolate is sweet potato flavored, not the wafers. I'll take a couple out. I don't know why, just so we can get a good look at the size and packages. Okay, I'm very interested to see what this is going to smell like. I guess to determine what this is going to smell like. They smell strange. Oh yes, I don't care for that smell. And the color is really like vivid off-white. It reminds me of like French vanilla. That's what it looks like to me. I'm gonna try one. Yeah, it smells sweet, but like something else. I don't like that very much. Again, this is another sweet potato flavored something where I'm not tasting sweet potato at all. Not that I want to taste sweet potato in my candy, but if I can't identify the flavor as sweet potato, I'd like to be able to identify it as something, and I just can't. The only thing I can know for sure about this is that something in here tastes very similar to last month's KitKat, which was like a tangy apple pie. So maybe it's how they do their white chocolate that I'm getting some similar flavors just because of these white chocolate last month and these like white chocolate this month. Maybe that's it. But otherwise, I really want to like every single KitKat they send because they've sent some really, really good ones. But sadly, this is not one of them. I don't really get it. I can't really understand what I'm tasting, and it's not very good. Well, that is everything. That was 18 treats for November of 2019. Our box is empty. We tried them all. So thank you very much for watching, and next month I will be back, I think, with an original size box. Don't hold me to it. Apparently I think I'm changing and I didn't change, so maybe I'm just stuck with premium for a while, and really that's okay. But I think next month I'm trying to go down to an original size because, again, 18 treats is a lot, and they always have right around that, like 18, 19. And it's just a lot for one person to taste. So next month, hopefully let's try an original box, and then I'll determine if I miss the funny drinks and the KitKats enough to go back up to the premium. So definitely some good items this month. Several items missed the mark. A good variety though, a really, I think, good variety of different flavors this time. So let me know what you thought of this box. Did anything look particularly good or particularly off-putting to you? Have you tried this box before? Do you get the premium or do you get a smaller size? Let me know down below in the comments. And thanks very much for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.